Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, just skipping through level 4. Part of me wants to go and just see if I have Arcane's Valor here, but now that I'm level 27, I could just make a new game later. So, oh my god. We'll finish up level 4. What a shame. Do I want to equip the bow for this? Alright, we'll try a bow. We'll see. Maybe I don't need it. I'm still playing like I don't have a bow, that's probably the issue. Oh, quick attack and resist all. It's getting better. It's getting better. Actually, I don't know if quick attack is really that good. It's hard to pass up DFE in favor of attack, but well, I'm gonna give it a shot. It's a decent amount of health and DFE to lose, but well, it's been so long since I've had faster attack. Well, I just actually haven't had faster attack, so oh man, that's some serious speed. It's much better, and really not what I expected. Like I thought quick really was not much faster. You know, I thought like things started to get a lot faster as they hit the cusp of like your max potential. So like as you're closer to like 1 frame, there's only like what 16 frames a second or something. Once you get closer like down and down, proportionally every frame is worth more until eventually like fastest is just like insane. But I didn't expect quick attack to be so good. I will likely be leaving this on. Especially for my bow, which definitely needs some work. I do feel a little bit squishier. I don't know if that's just because those archers are of a higher caliber this level, but really feeling the pain. One of the main reasons I like quick attack, well, not quick attack, but just like faster attack in general, is just so you can stop and start attacks quicker. You know, if you miss with this attack, like without faster attack, it takes you longer to follow through and just kind of like realize that you attacked one too many times. But when you can, you know, attack and then move quicker, it's more control in your character and less about like, oh, I'm stuck in frames, you know, that I can't move or I can't do anything. I mean, obviously, fastest would give you like the most control, but I find that I end up just losing so much defense that I get stuck in other frames, which is basically getting stun locked instead. I don't even know if fastest attack exists anymore. I know that on Uniques it did in the Hell 1, never on Blues, but I thought there was a patch note that said, like, it would not exist on rings anymore. It was too OP in the Hell 2. Maybe I'm just making that up. There's been so many patches. It kind of gets lost in the void. But after talking to Ander, actually just this nice little blockage. He said he's never seen a ring with faster casting from Griswold. So Griswold must have lower than Q level 33 items for sale. Maybe it's based on like your level, but I'm fairly certain that, I don't know, the actual level of the affix would be what really matters. Like, obviously the affixes got better as I leveled, but I'm pretty sure that Ander had a level 40 something, probably like close to max or max stats. So I'm gonna go with the assumption that I won't be able to just buy that affix. I will have to find it myself. Ooh. Plate mail. Now we are talking. Oh, this looks like Armor of Thorns or Bramblejack or something in Path of Exile. And it's got a meaty property of 10%. That is quite good along with its base percentage. That's actually 28 to 32%. And it's got twice the... I don't know what trigger I hit. Either it was my level or my stats, but that's nice that I can start finding items that much higher. Because, yeah, I'm not even close to wearing this. 117 strength is, like, never gonna happen. Unless I start doing the mushroom quest, but my current theory is that with all the perks and things in the game, and if I play my cards right, this isn't really my, like, guess, it's just kind of like what I'm telling myself so I can just not have to worry about grinding, and I'm not gonna really grind likely. At least not in the sense that, like, I used to grind, where I would treat it like a job and it would be very mechanical. Is that, you know, with all these extra little helps along the way, I will not need to grind. I will just be able to coast by at a little slower of a pace or something. Now, I mean, I could be completely wrong because it's been quite hard to find. Hard to click that. I still find it hard to find 2 affixes on an item, and there's not a lot of the uniques like there are in the Hell to kind of coast you by. And that doesn't mean that, like, uniques are just god tier, but it just, when you find a unique that basically gives you about 2 affixes, it's a lot better than what you currently find, because if I, you know, go with what I currently find, something like this, it's like, yeah, that's decent, right? But that's nowhere near what, like, an actual affix is. Like, an actual top tier affix would be like 330% damage, or converted to uniques is usually like 250 to 280% damage. That's about an affix on a unique. So if you find that, but you find it full of stats, it's like, it's leagues ahead of what you would find. Unless, of course, like, you're really lucky, but... And yeah, the uniques that I found here, I won't say they've been garbage, but one of them was tailored towards gold finding, and the other one was like lightning damage, which in normal is fairly effective, but in like Purgatory and Doom it'll be less effective, so I won't really treat those like, you know, godsends or real saviors. Actually, I can't say I never use the bow, but I'm only really using it this level because there's no beasts or demons to swap it out for. So I shouldn't get used to having it on, I should just kind of accept that it's not there. I was kind of wondering if there could be a hot patch fix. Oh boy. So that for Mana Steal and Life Steal, there could at least be kind of like a blanket. So if you have 1% like Mana Steal on, like an if statement that says if you have 1% Mana Steal, instead of stealing like, you know, the percentage of health that you would have, it would be like you just steal like 1 mana a hit, or 2 mana a hit, or 3 mana a hit. Just as a kind of substitute in the meantime. So it's never, it doesn't really go on anything, but classes like the Gladiator, or the Paladin, or, you know, Monk, even really anyone except for like the Moat, except for like Mage and, oh, that's a lot of damage. Except for the Mage and Scout could, like, benefit from having Mana Steal. Even though it wouldn't be, like, you know, truly 1% of their damage, it would still save a lot of potions. Because even me, I have, like, 104 mana, and that whole fight I hit well over, like, 100 times, so...
I have no room.
Wouldn't be bad to have that. Of course, I don't know what it's like to code really at all. The only thing I remember from coding class is like if statements. And I don't even know if they work in, what is it, C++ that Mordor's having to work with? corner doors are surprisingly helpful. They can't go to the other side to get an angle on you, so they always come through it. Kind of makes me think it's by design. So they wouldn't exist. Well, there are no doors in Doom, but maybe later on, like in Catacombs, corner doors like that don't exist. I don't really have a whole lot of regular sized potions. Just kind of makes me hesitate when I go to click them. I'm like, I would like to have that later. I don't really want to use that. Oh no! We do have a great door here for this, but man, they really pepper me down fast.
I can't carry anymore.
I shouldn't be worrying about my helmet, and I shouldn't be hit from this spot. Dang, I think that went down 3 durability points. Such a haggle. How's the rest of the stuff looking? Actually pretty decent. I'm gonna pump it up a little bit. I don't really feel like going back yet. Never really feel like going back to town, but
Now where would I put have this? No room.
yeah, I guess I probably should have put that belt on for this level. It's mostly over. That was probably the hardest part of it. Well, better late than never. My health really goes down now. Oh no. Well, damage seems much lower from those guys. gonna go to the good door. It's kind of cheap, but well, I don't really trust my survival. Oh, whoops. Oh, they will drop way over here. I really don't like walking all the way back, so I'm gonna try and catch what I can here.
Not enough mana. I have no room.
I guess I ended up back here anyway. I don't know, just doing the same thing over and over sometimes. I know that's kind of ironic to say when I play this game so much, but when you do the same strategy over and over, and like you can't change it up, I don't know, it just, even though some strategies are worse, it's like, I don't know, you like to try it. Oh, a rare leather belt. And I guess par for the course, it's got a gold find affix on it, but life regeneration. I guess I haven't really seen too much of percentage. Just not a very high roll otherwise. I think that pretty much clears it up.
I've never been here before.
hardly see them. Hopefully I'll find the stairs, won't have to take a TP. Actually, I guess it's about the same. The mana's not that expensive. Been pretty lucky I haven't missed these guys yet, so if I do miss one, it's going to be a little bit more hectic. I'm not sure if I can attribute that to the faster attack, but well, maybe I will attribute it to that. I guess I can say that 144% chance to hit is really overkill. I don't think one of these guys, I think maybe one of them has got away out of like 20. So I'd say that's pretty good. I shouldn't need to worry about that getting any higher. It really seems to not be that bad of a level. These guys, it's not like there's a huge tank that I can't simply get across. It's like the gargoyles don't even wake up until I'm one square beside them, so it's a fairly safe level. I guess I saw the hole in the wall. I don't know why I thought I'd be able to dodge it. Gotta respect champion mobs. Don't want to die to those. That's pretty good thorn damage. And the AC is similar. And it's not quite the same. I won't go that far, but it's getting there. Oh, I think this is Arcane's Valor. Alright, yeah. Pretty sure we got it. That is good stuff. Could use Firewall, but honestly I don't think I should need it. Am I actually stuck in here? What? Actually, it was such a waste of potions. I don't even want to. I don't want to do that. I'll go the other way. I'd like to suck as much use as I can out of these mana potions as I can. Jeez. Well, I guess we're fighting that group anyway. Man, they have such a high chance to hit. Oh, that sucks, but can't have my armor break, so I guess I could just repair it. Don't have to be so stingy.
Now where would I put this? I have no room.
Seems like I'm finding lots of Iron Maiden stuff. That's very good. Even if it's not good yet, at least I'm finding Iron Maiden stuff. we go. Leveled up faster than I thought. Looks like I have to double my dex. More than double my dex. So I'm actually proportionally behind on dexterity, surprisingly enough. If I had to take my own stats into account here. But I do like the tankiness that I got, so. Yeah, we're pretty close to finishing that. That's good. I see a boss. I don't really want to chase this guy down, but I kind of have to, so. Yeah, where did he go? Screen is too dark. Oh, there he is. Now, I don't know if I can actually walk away from this boss. It is a winged demon, but at the same time, it's, you know, it is a boss, so I feel like, I'm stuck in combat pretty much. They do take fire damage, so I guess I don't have to worry too much. I could actually hoard a couple of them up. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, shit. Oh no, it's not the boss. Okay, that was my main concern, is the boss would come in here and then it would be kind of like over. But as long as it's not the bosses, it should be fine. It's kind of cool, he goes around and just opens doors, just kind of like a shit disturber. Like, he knows that he's going to take a break in the middle of the fight, so he wants other people to get in the way. It's actually really good stats. It's just on a bad base item.
And so...
I guess I could ruin the fun of this and just use potions, but I mean, what's the sense in that? But I am running out of durability here, so part of me just wants to get the armor so I can dump the other one in town and make some room. Kind of wish there was like an enemy outline button. So I wouldn't have to turn up my gamma just to see what's around me.
Now where would I put this? I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
Dang, there's some good stats finally. Well, I shouldn't say finally, I've got my fair share, but you know, a solid like almost full stat of fire and then some DFE to pair with it. I'm still not sure what I'd prefer though. It's 10% resist all. Just because most of my items are resist all, they're not really, like I have this one, but if I don't do lightning damage, then I just consider it kind of like a wasted stat. Whereas like resist all is kind of like, yeah, maybe you won't fight that exact element, but you can pretty much pair it with any other item that has resist all. Then you're not trying to like mix and match, and you're not held up. Like if this belt was like staple in my build, it'd be like I could have a much better belt, but it's like, well, it has, you know, resist all instead of resist magic or something, you know, I can't get rid of it. Like all my magic resist would come from that item if I had that kind of mentality. So I'm gonna stick with the resist all items for now. There's a close contender though. Could use the door. Don't really want to use the door. I'll use the wall. I was thinking of using the wall, but having it in the center of the room. It would be faster, but I feel like the AI might actually run around. Two of these guys could probably kill me quite easily. Dang. Just in time. Belt's breaking. Man, so much chance to hit. Or it just seems like that, but dang. What monster did I trigger? Oh, it was just from inside the room. Okay. That or it ran away. One or the other. Turn that back down. It's actually quite difficult to play like that after you've played Dark for a long time. Whereas before, when it was that dark, it was just annoying to play on my mage, so... Funny how things change. Dang. I think I found something just like this. But plus strength doesn't really do anything for me, so... Oh well. I thought there were horn demons with them as well. Maybe that was just original Diablo. Or maybe that's only in Doom mode. Okay, what is this, like, in-battle thing I'm seeing here? Like, I'm pretty sure... Oh, there's a wing demon. Okay. That would make sense why it would just go away and come back. It wasn't like a boss or something. Alright. Here we go. Dang. Don't want to use my health potions, but... I guess it's just kind of part of playing the assassin. You're gonna have some fights where you just roll unlucky a few times in a row. Them's the breaks, though. Alright. Let's see the treasure. Oh, I can't even wear it. I guess I should have thought about that before I leveled up and used my stats like an idiot. Dang. Well, let's see what kind of upgrade we can look forwards. 12 AC. A similar damage reduction, nothing crazy there. But 7 DFE and resist all 15%. Oh, and fast hit recovery gets introduced. I think it'll be nice, but it's probably not quintessential to the build. That's just my guess. I don't actually know. But dang. I'm gonna need another 25 dexterity to wear this. That's not like impossible. I'm sure I could find it on like one item. Seeing as I'm seeing like 17 plus to magic and stuff now. But I guess I just didn't expect... Oh wait. -6 to all attributes, so I actually need like 31 dexterity. Okay. I guess the good thing is I don't really need to worry about keeping that. Well, that's good. Got that out of the way. I guess I'll call it quits for now. I'll clean up in town and then see you guys next time.